Hello everyone, my name is EmeraldSpencer and welcome to yet another Play Yard special. As usual, this is not important to the main playthrough, so you can skip it with absolutely no consequences to the story progression. And in this one, there are going to be quite a few Pokemon to talk about. And I am once again going to be talking about the Pokemon as I get to the parts of the video where I play with them in the Play Yard. So Goldeen was actually very easy to gather because it's small and it's fast, which meant it grouped tightly and the group was very maneuverable. However, it's one of the Pokemon that took longer in this video because I got really cocky and right at the end, I had a group of like almost all of them, and ground types just popped up and scattered them to the wind. So, lesson there, don't get cocky. So Doduo, despite being kind of big, was very fast and was actually able to form very closely knit groups despite its size, so it was pretty easy to deal with. So Kadabra is reasonably fast thanks to the whole psychic floating thing, but it was still pretty hard to complete due to its large arm span and tail span, making groups extremely difficult, if not impossible, to form efficiently. So Dugtrio is pretty small, which you think would make it for easy grouping. However, it was just too slow. It wouldn't group reliably because they would all fall behind way too quickly. So Wigglytuff, despite being kind of large, was also pretty fast, so it was very easy to deal with. But I didn't realize, until I did this Plagueyard special, that Wigglytuff maintains the ability to float that Jigglypuff and Igglybuff had. I thought it would just have the ability to expand like a balloon. In retrospect, it does make sense given the evolutionary line, but it caught me off guard when I first did this. So Ninetales is big, but it is very fast, and it looks very graceful while running. I would love to have one of these as a pet in real life. Nidorino is thankfully another easy one, because it's small, it's fast, and it's easy to group. Nidorina is about the same as Nidorino, again, small, fast, easy grouping, but the fact that it has more of a biped design made it have a very cute run cycle that was very entertaining to watch. Metapod wasn't really anything special, but I have to say, it was surprisingly nimble given the fact that it's a literal cocoon. So Butterfree was about the same as Golbat was from the last video, but when it was all grouped together, instead of being hard to look at, all the different patterns of their wings and the wings flapping in unison or out of sync with each other, it made them quite mesmerizing to look at. It was quite beautiful. So Kakuna, despite also being a literal cocoon, is an angry cocoon, so its speed was not surprising. I would expect that if this thing existed in real life, it would fully try to run you down and bash your skull in a forest. So Beedrill, of course, is very fast, very maneuverable, very easy to make groups of, but this footage is terrifying. I looked it up just to be sure when I was writing notes for this. Beedrill is 3 feet 3 inches. Can you imagine a 3-foot murder hornet chasing you down as you try to go through the woods? But I have to admit, they did a good job for this Pokemon despite it being Gen 1. It looks so cool. And that is going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. My Minds, Patreon, Discord, and Twitch links are in the description below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, ring the notification bell, and I will see all of you in the next video. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.